What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Matt back at you with another video. A lot is going on in crypto right now, man. In the US, the Ethereum ETF has just been approved. They also just passed a new bill aiming to try to ease and make crypto regulation easier. It's called FIT 21. The bill just passed. And it seems that both parties are in favor of it. Right now, if you're against crypto, it's not a good look for you, especially if you're a political candidate or trying to run for president. I'm sure everybody has seen Trump publicly back it recently. It's just a lot going on in crypto right now. The bull market is resuming. Everybody about 2 weeks ago was like, oh, crypto's slow. After we had seen that run up to 73,000 all-time highs, we kind of seen Bitcoin cool off a little bit. Investor sentiment behind the ETF for Ethereum was like, oh, it's a close to 0% chance that it was going to get done, and it wound up passing. I think in part due to, like I was saying, the Trump, when Trump publicly endorsed it, it kind of put the pressure on the other party to change their tune a little bit, because up until that point, crypto was looking like it was going to get banned. They were having some type of crazy capital gains tax for short-term capital gains. It was just the political environment for cryptocurrency was really hot and very bad. But the Democratic Party has changed their tune. And it's honestly very nice to see. I have made a previous video before talking about how innovation in the crypto industry would pass the USA by if they kept holding the stance of just suing and throwing developers in jail and stuff like that. It was just not a good thing. And then the thing was, to me, you had all these players like Sam Bankman-Fried just running around unchecked. You know what I'm saying? There's been so many rug pulls, so many things that the SEC, Security Exchange Commission, actually needs to focus on instead of just trying to kill the innovation in crypto. So it's really good to see the another branch of the government kind of take the reins and take over and stop the bullying of the industry. It was kind of crazy to see. It was almost like they didn't want crypto to be in the U.S. for whatever reason. I'm not too sure. Probably because they wanted to keep the status quo of the U.S. dollar as the main source of currency, which is great. You want to see the U.S. dollar succeed, but you don't want to kill the industry, a brand new billion-dollar industry. You don't want to kill that in the U.S. So it's great to see that they've kind of changed their tune and passed a new bill saying that they want to create sound and structure and regulation and stuff like that for the space. So hopefully we see some positive news coming out aside from just the Ethereum ETF. We're likely to see millions and millions and billions of dollars of inflows going into the Ethereum ETF, as we've seen with Bitcoin. It might take some time to happen, as it did for Bitcoin. It took like 90 days or about for Bitcoin to really try to get past the grayscale selling. So we're likely to see something similar. That's why in a previous video I said, hey, the last time Bitcoin ETF was approved, it turned out to be a sell the news event. So just be careful with your trades. Be careful. It's a lot of volatility in the market yesterday. I saw that firsthand. A lot. So just be careful if you're a trader. Just be careful, man. Just don't lose your funds. The whole goal of crypto is for you to acquire your coins and kind of sit back, because we're still early in the grand scheme of things. So don't blow away your account trying to maximize your trading, trying to trade all in one day. That's not the tried and true method. You know what I'm saying? You will lose your money if you're not careful, if you don't, because the technical signals might be there, but there's sometimes the charts and stuff like that, it moves differently. So you just got to be careful. Watch what you're doing. Just Keep your funds safe. Keep it in cold storage while, like I've been saying. All these things. Watch out for hackers. They're still out there trying to get your money, trying to get your funds. Like, you just got to be careful because crypto is still very risky just because the money is now, we're out of the bear market officially. We've been out of the bear market since the start of this year. But all the stuff that happened in the bear market, the collapses, the hacks, all that stuff could still happen in the bull market. So just got to be careful. Just got to watch what you're doing. Protect your coins that you have. Get self-custody. If you want to go through the ETF route, there's pros and cons for buying a Bitcoin ETF through one of those institutions as to opposed to holding it yourself. There's pros and cons to both, but you just got to be careful. Do your research, find out and see what needs to be done. Find out and see what the project you're about to invest in, its goal is. Make sure you don't invest in a dead project. I see a lot of people, they'll buy into a project and then they'll shield that project, but the project itself is not even advancing. They don't have any developers. They're not, it's just there. So don't get stuck holding a coin that is not going to move or that doesn't have any real life use case to be advancing in the future. I don't want to call any projects out, but I've seen a lot of projects that they have no real use case or utilization in the real world, but people will show it and or they'll promote it or they'll talk about it as if it's the next Bitcoin, but in reality, in 1 to 2, 3 years, we might not even hear about that coin as it was for many coins back when crypto was really, really new. So it's just a lot that you got to be watching out for and just looking at. But it's just like I was saying earlier in the video, it's just great to see that there's new found love for crypto in the United States. And it seems like we're going to actually get some regulation and a clear path forward instead of just the fear mongering and the just, oh, is this going to happen? Is this what's going to happen here? Oh, and investor relations between the government and the U.S. people was slowly going downhill. A lot of people that wanted to invest in crypto were moving outside of the United States, which I think we should see a newfound sense of confidence within the U.S. to invest in crypto and some peace, some peacefulness. Hopefully, I'm praying for it, but that's about it. Just a quick little market update. Just wanted to give y'all that. Just some of the thoughts. There's a lot going on. So, I mean, now that the ETF for Ethereum has been approved, like I said, we should see millions of dollars of inflows, billions of dollars of inflows, slowly but surely after Grayscale sells, as they did with Bitcoin. So it should be the same picture. And price prediction for ETH could be maybe, what is it at now? Around 3,000. All-time high was 4,000. Some people said $8,000, $10,000 by the end of the year, which would be very, very crazy. Because ETH has been stagnant all year. It hasn't really moved much at all up until people found out that the Ethereum might be approved. So it's been moving. The last 2 weeks has been moving very, very rapidly, and we'll see how far it goes now. This actually should really propel the bull market even further with new inflows. And there's already speculation about the next ETF that's about to come out, which some people speculate that it might be Solana. So, I mean, it's just everything is moving very fast. Everything is going. So you don't want to miss out. This is why I was telling y'all, hey, in the bear market, when the prices are low, that's when you want to try to acquire. It only makes sense. You don't want to wait till the prices get to all-time highs and beyond for you to start then just FOMOing in, because at the end of the day, there is going to be another bear market eventually. Who knows when it's going to be, but you don't want to buy at the top and then once the bear market hits, you're most likely going to be like, oh no, it's going to zero, and then you sell. You don't want to be that person. You don't. That's not smart. You have to have a long-term view with this stuff. You want to make sure you're slowly acquiring tokens. You don't want to lose it while trading. That's a lesson that I'm learning. But you just got to keep going, man. And it's not gonna. Crypto is too big to fail. Crypto is too many people now. There's too many investors, too many eyes on it now for it to fail. That's why the current administration is moving the way they have in regards to changing their tune on the space, because it's too big. You can't get rid of it. But your job as an investor is to protect yourself. Don't rely on the SEC to try to protect your funds. Do your research on the project that you're going to invest in, and make sure that you're not just investing in somebody trying to make millions and dump their tokens on your head once you buy them. You just got to make sure you're doing the research, and because most crypto projects will go up in the bull market. The price of the coin will go up. I've seen it already. As Bitcoin rises, the rest of the market goes with it. So with that being said, you got most coins are going to go up in price. You don't want to invest in a dead project. So with that being said, y'all stay safe. Y'all just keep an eye out on the market, man. Y'all see for yourself once you get in and start playing around with the money. Any money that you have is good money in crypto. It will go a long way. So y'all stay tuned for the next one. Peace.